That's respecting so far. Oh damn. Green is dusty. Niggas losing that steam come Friday.
Huh?
I said niggas losing that steam come Friday. That's what it is. But anyway, what's going on, YouTube? We now live in the set. So we are now looking potentially at an 8:30 trade. And we rarely get those. I'm going to the control room real quick.
Go ahead and get ready, Brandon.
Setting everything up. YouTube thumbnail. Oh shit. If it respects it, we ain't doing nothing right now.
I know.
I ain't doing nothing. But if it's ready to go, I'll let it go.
Yeah. I'm liking today though. I'm liking it.
Yeah, me too. Live streams. All right. Bet. Cool. Looks like it's all set up now. Live viewing control room. Bet. Cool. Bring this over. Raise Bella up. Okay. 1 minute, 29 seconds. That shit's still respecting though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so daily, like we were talking about on the Zoom call last night, it's kind of just at this little support area. Like here it tapped into, here it tapped into, and it's still respecting ultimately. So like while we've had bearish days, the bias is still technically going up. So we'll see, because I mean, ultimately we are scalpers, or I'm at least a scalper, and a lot of people that follow my methodologies are scalpers. So I really base my support and resistance levels based off of the 1 hour. So as you can see, as we were talking about last night, we got a closure above here at 10 p.m. This candle came down, wicked off of that resistance, came up and gave a smooth little push up between 10 and midnight. And now respected again. And we're going to see if it respects it again, or if it just comes on down and starts filling back into this range down into here. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. We got 25 seconds. And you know, when I'm on a 30-minute time frame, I use a 30-minute as my range. So what you thinking, Roger?
That's not where I wanted to be for real.
Me neither. I really wanted like under all this. But we'll see if volume can take it on down. 5 seconds. I don't do iffy moves. That's not where nah. No, that's not my closure. That's not my closure. So what we say? It's looking like not. We'll see though, because honestly, we just kind of closed below. But if this candle starts respecting like it is and closes above at not 845 above this again, I'll be ready for that buy, fake out buy. But for now, we're just kind of chilling. But what I was looking at, chat, was a closure below this support right here on a 30-minute time frame. So the 8:30 candle just closed. So I want to get a 30-minute candle closing below this support. Or if we look to 845, I will look to see if I can get an 845 candle closing below now this support. But for now, we just respecting. So it's real early in the trading day. It's been a hell of a week. And I'm not trying to jump at the gun on any moves on a Friday. Like, it's not that deep. Let's just wait till everything sets itself up. But it's been a blessed week.
I called that shit last week, man.
Yeah, you did.
A green week.
And it's so funny because part of me, like if I weren't prop trading, I would be either not trading or I would be going hella low risk. But I'm riding a hot hand and I'm going to use the same lots I've been using, honestly, and just manage risk how we've been managing. Because that's the scarcity mindset of trying to, like saying I'm scared to blank or I don't want to risk blank, when in reality you should have the same mindset every single day. You should be managing risk every single day anyway. So, and that's why I was like kind of telling you yesterday, and I was half joking when I'm talking about the other position, but I was like, shit, if you trust it, rock out with it. Just throw the same lot you've been trading with. But I can't understand the downside of, bro, I just took a good trade. I don't want to lose what I made. There's a fine line. There definitely is a fine line.
Yeah.
There's a fine line. But today I'm feeling a good mood just because of how we come in near these lows and respecting it. It's going to do one of two things. It's going to close above here, or it's going to close under here with this clean range down into this. And when I know all I need is 25 to 30, come on now. That's plenty. And I'm not surprised that this is rejecting out of this area because it held. So you can see that it held right here, which is a resistance, a support right there. Like, all you got to do is look left and you'll see that the same zones are being respected all throughout here. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So we're going to see if price wants to do every other time it hit right there. Went up, went up, went up. Are we going to go up? Are we going to close below to come down during the time of volume? But I definitely like it to fill these wicks right here. And I definitely like it to come down to this support right here. So you'll see you got quote unquote nothing in the way until right there. So if we get a closure below, I'm definitely liking it. And if we get a closure back above, I'm definitely liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my support and resistance levels up. Sells under here. And I might even move it down on a 15-minute just in case. Likely targeting into here. Right there. And then last target would be down somewhere in here. But this is not going to be none of my business by that time because I'm going to be out with my money and enjoying my golf lesson at 11. And then buys. I think it goes off of 15 minutes where I was looking. The best buys now would be ultimately above here. And then we going to probably try to come into like this area right here, which is this support right here. Support, resistance. You got this little choppiness in the way. But by that time, if you got a pretty decent closure, you would be in 25 pip profit anyway. So you should be able to manage risk at that point, whether that be cutting some of the position or moving your stop loss to break even. And the final targets would just be the top of the range up here. So as y'all know, 9 times out of 10, we're just kind of chilling in the range right now. So got this whole range right here where price is just sitting in between. But what happened the last couple times you broke out of it? Closure above, move up. Closure above, move up. So we'll see if we break up or down. Closure below, move down, move down, move down. So let's see. Prince, it's been a while. Brian, heard your voice. Hope all is well, but I was thinking about you yesterday. Roger, what you got up for work today, Brian? Chill day or you got a long day?
Yeah, for the most part, every day be chill for real. I don't really be doing too much.
Got you. That's why you don't mind it, huh?
Yeah. Making money while I'm making money, ain't even really doing that.
Damn, bro. Congratulations on a newborn, though. Still doing your thing, too. So that's what's up. But yeah, bro. Just keep staying down, keep grinding. Of course. You already know the play. Like I said, we know the end result. It's just about putting them pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I be thinking about, like, I ain't gonna say I can't wait to have a baby because I don't know, but I know when I do have one, I'm gonna be so excited.
Me too, bro.
No lie, like, I don't know what to expect, of course, but man, little 2 years from now or so, 2-3 years from now, I'm ready. They say you're never ready. Don't make it work.
I can't wait till they 3 years old, teach them about the charts.
Funny.
Get them early.
Said 3 years old. I always tell my wife, I'm like, bro, I can't wait to make like a little us. That shit's kind of crazy. Cue my theme music.
That's that Friday music right there.
Man, I remember like it was yesterday. That was 3 Fridays ago when we caught that move. And I said, well, y'all, I'm not sitting on here. I'm enjoying my Friday.
Nah, that was a good day.
Bruh, that's a great day. This has been a great week. Across all accounts, up 29.8K in 4 days. Smooth little payouts. Man, you can't beat it, bro. You really can't beat it. Just sticking to the plan.
That boy, I love it them Thursdays.
Yeah, whatever. I tried one little. Oh, this was for my payout.
Yeah.
No. This was after a long day, or sorry, a long week. So we didn't take a trade this day, and then we had Labor Day that day. Hey man, I told you Thursdays aren't inherently just a quote unquote bad day. It's just after doing a live stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, dealing with these crazy ass clients Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sometimes I just want to take a damn day off, and a break from talking on this shit for 2 hours. But yeah, inherently Thursdays aren't just a bad day. It's just a day that I've identified for myself that my mental capital has been exhausted by that point across all industries. So I'd be like, man, let me take a little day off just to chill out.
Oh, so you don't go to the office Thursdays and Fridays?
Only man, Monday, I hardly Wednesday? Thursday. So we don't got to go to the office any day if you don't want to. But the office is 7 minutes away from my house, so I do like kind of going to the classes. And I've been Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and I may or may not go today. But I do what I need to do here, just because I have my 2 screens. I have my dialer. I have my, I can walk around and chill and do what I need to do anywhere.
Yeah.
But I do like the classes that the office offers.
And it's only 7 minutes away. Shit.
And it's only 7 minutes away. It ain't nothing. So got 3 under contract now. So just trying to keep elevating with that. Like I said, this becomes a lot easier when your other industries are rolling. It ain't nothing when you don't gotta do nothing. Like I don't have to do shit. I don't gotta make nothing. But it's nice when you just when one starts rolling and another starts rolling. But when you trade with your back against the wall, bro, you can't. That ain't how you should operate. I've traded with my back against the wall, and I've made it out, thankfully. But bro, that's not what I would recommend. And bro, are you in? Someone asked. No, I'm not in. If I were in, you would see a buy stop or a sell stop on my screen, or you would see profits on the screen. But I am not in anything. But most importantly, even if I were in and you didn't know what the hell was going on, I wouldn't suggest you take it.
Ain't nothing to even take.
Yeah, man, we just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, I like either move, bro, the buy or the sell.
I'm telling you, when we get above here, clean range. Like I said, we got this little resistance right there that potentially could be a little hold up. Like I said yesterday on the Zoom call, I'm scary. So I look for any reason to secure positions or cut risks. But I got faith that with volume a closure above here, we should blast through this shit. Just because what we like to look for, clean ranges, family. So that being said, we're looking for this clean range to fill once we get above here. So say we close above here at 930, we'll look to take it up all the way up here. I, for one, am not taking it all the way up there. But someone who holds long or would like to utilize a full range with lower risk, have at it. Same as the move on the way down. What are we looking for? Closure under here. We don't respect it. This same support. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Well, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. All these times. So if we did get a candle to close under here, a candle to close under here. I'm anticipating that we're gonna break this wick, this wick, this wick, and come all the way down here. But I know that the way I trade, all I need is 1 5-minute push. Give me a profit about 30 and call it a day. We will definitely see how we looking around that time. Appreciate y'all tuning into this live stream. If you can drop a like and subscribe to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. We just making higher lows and lower lows right now, Roger. So we just coming up to potentially come down. And I don't know if we're gonna get this closure in the next I was about to say I don't know if we're gonna get this closure in the next 2 minutes, but hopefully we do.
Hopefully you know, any news today?
It's not any news today. Not that we're gonna be on for. Not that James Kirkland III is gonna be on for. Let's see, 2:30. Yeah, just FOMC shit.
Hey, I like it.
For some reason, Top One was bullshitting me yesterday. They my account was paused all yesterday because they was processing my approval, but they already sent me an email 2 days ago saying my approval was accepted. So I was like, "What y'all got going on?" He's like, "Sorry, it was a bug." I don't got time for bugs. I do not got time for that. But it's funny because all these big withdrawals are definitely nicer. Like they hit nicer, but bro, it's nothing like that consistency. Like that shit's smooth for real, for real. Like 690, 327, 218. Like every day I make a withdrawal. Every day I'm in profit, I make a withdrawal. So we definitely gonna see if we can have another little 25 to 30 today. I don't need too much. I ain't greedy in this market. I know that the market is gonna win. All I'm doing is looking to take my little piece of the pie. We got 1 minute for this 15-minute closure. Does it look like we're gonna close below this support? So in that case, it looks like it's gonna be 9, at least. Or you know what's crazy, Roger? Back in the day, I really used to be on that 5-minute itching for trades.
5 minutes?
Nasty. I used to go to the 5-minute and say, "Oh, I got a closure below the range." No, sir. That is not good. That's when I was taking trades rather than trying to make money. Are you here to take trades? Or are you here to make money? That dopamine of being in trades, bro. I don't know why people love it so much. I don't love being in a trade. That's not what I love. I love withdrawing this money. That's what I love. I don't love being in a trade. All right, 15-minute candle just closed. I ain't doing shit till 9, so we can go powwow. Y'all use a bathroom, do whatever you gotta do. I ain't doing shit. ID. If it drives, it drives. If it breaks this low, it starts falling down 100 pips, that's fine. But what I would prefer is this candle close like right in here somewhere at 9 o'clock. The next candle wicks up to retest any of these supports. And then we take it on down, or this candle come down, break these lows, start flipping bullish, breaking its own high, close bullish on the 15-minute candle. Take the next entry candle up into here, and that's it. That's it.
Really like the buys though.
Yeah, I like the buy just because we're in this daily support area and we're rejecting out of this daily support area. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But if it wants to, I need a closure outside of this range. Like, I mean, technically speaking, like if you were just itching for a trade, if it closed like just like this, you slick could take like a buy up to like fill this, but I'd rather get a closure above this than try to squeeze this 25. I don't need to squeeze 25 when I'm only trying to get 25. I want to take advantage of a 50, 60 pip range and knowing I can confidently get 25, 30. But we'll see, because price is just bouncing back and forth right now. If you go to the 5 minute, I'm sure price is just chilling in side by side. But we can break it out one way or another. The longer the range, the bigger the breakout. I was looking at this at I think it was 8. Yeah, this was 8 o'clock, and I just looked at the chart before I hopped in the shower, and I saw that this candle was starting to break this high after making a bottom wick. And I was looking to the left, and I said, shit, every time this candle closed above, boom, 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 and it came right into these wicks over here. So I'm not surprised that that's where it stopped up at. So if someone would have got into that, it would have taken profit. But what actually happened was this candle came up right here, broke this high. It came up 21, then fell out and broke the lows, and then made the full push up for 28. So if you would have secured profit at 21, that'd have been great. But if you was trying to hold for 25, 30, then you would have hit break even. But on a Friday, I don't know what I would have done. I'm trying to get out of that nasty habit of not letting them positions do what they do, Roger. I really am. That's what I told you yesterday. It's a fine line, though. I always say it's a fine line. If you can stack 22 times, that's 40. And like a whole, like 2 or 3 break evens when you could have taken 20, gonna add up. Because on a 2, that's $400. On 2 accounts, it's $800. But
it depends on how you're feeling.
But you left $200 on the table times all those accounts if it does go to that 30 that you wanted. So you just kind of got to find that middle ground of what you're really trying to do. That's why I'd be kind of in the ebbs and flows. Like, if I see that volume really kicking, I'll hold it.
Really up.
Like you said, if it starts stuttering, you can't miss what you never had. So if the market just presented 21 pips and that's where you called it a day, that's where you called it a day. It's better than what you say. It's better than 0. Definitely better than 0. All right, so we're coming down. We made a top wick, so now we're coming down to potentially fill this range. This candle did close below these most recent supports right here, but we coming right into this support level right here. So what I would actually want to do if I were to take a sell, I wanted to keep breaking down, and I wanted to honestly break all this shit just so the next candle can go ahead and make the full move.
Probably like the closer below 36.76 area.
It don't even gotta be 76 for me. I'm looking below 78 because I'm looking on a 15-minute support right here. But I see what you're looking at though. But like, I think that higher time frames are king. If it closes below on the 1 hour, closes below on the 30 minute, closes below on the 15 minute, like with volume right there, all these candles have wick up all these times right here. So if a candle does finally go ahead and close below, I think that we can go ahead and come down. I'll take my chance on that. Especially with the way it's reacting right now. It's reacting right at that level. So with that being said, if we got an actual closure below that level, I think we real good. Daryl, I was thinking today about my trade copier, and I was thinking about how on these Lucid trading accounts, I can make $1,800 in a day and keeping the consistency. And I was thinking about doubling it, but I was like, bro, I can't double that shit. That'd be me trading 8s. No, sir. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I care that much. Not right now.
You sure?
Man, let's see. Rate of 8.
It was some uncertainty in his voice, wasn't it?
Nah,
Right,
hey, listen.
right.
Listen.
That man
I don't think 8s is
hard.
worth it. I don't think the 8s are worth it, personally speaking. There we go, starting to break down. That's fine, though, because if it breaks down like this and kind of can just hold right in there, I think 9 a.m. should do well. But I got to make sure my trade copier is right. But like he was alluding to yesterday, on the trade copier, you can do edit and then do a multiplier. So on my lead account, I trade 3s or 4s. So if I were to trade a 4 and I say multiple of 2, that obviously mean I'm doing times 2 on these accounts. Man, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
So I got
and mostly, like I said, I don't think I care enough to do that, to rush it. What's your take on it, though?
I just trade one contract. I always have my set to 1, and that way the multiplier can just, do its thing, and still kind of keep me humble.
It's crazy because the psychology of looking at smaller numbers is actually better.
Yeah.
So what I say, y'all, break down, potentially flip back up, respecting this resistance. If this can close right above here at 9 o'clock, I'm taking a buy. Rejection out of support. That's why you don't jump the gun. You would have seen on that low break, you would have seen 17, 18, so about 15, 16 with spreads. I'm not taking profit at no damn 15 pips. That's not my ministry. So more power to those who do, but I'm going to at least let my trades rock for 20, 23, 25, because I'm trading 4s, bro. So the difference between 15 and 23, that's 4 times 8. That's $320 extra per account. Talking about me trading 10 accounts, that's $3,200. I'm gonna put my stop loss to break even before I'm leaving 3 bands on the table. And with all this volume that gold has, no sir, we taking advantage. So let's get a closure above here so we can take this on up and call it a day, potentially. Or we can wait above here. It just depends. If this range gets too small up into this, I'm chilling. If this gets too little, like if this starts pushing up here and it only leaves like a 19 pip range, that might be a little too small. But if it closes like down here, maybe potentially, we'll see.
If it closes above, what?
That's what I really want. Like, I can be okay with letting this go and anticipating that 9:15 or 9:30 can just go ahead and close above it. Like, it's great to catch all of it, but I just know all I need is a piece of it. So if I know that all I need is a piece of it, then I'm cool with watching it go, because you can't miss what you never had. Like I just said, ID. If it drives, it drives. So closure above, I throw a 4. I throw a 5. He said, what's good with Lucid? Been hearing about him. Shit, Lucid, I don't mind it, bro. Like, it's a little janky, like the dashboard. Like, I'll show you. So here's the dashboard, or here's the login info. Here's the account summary. And here's the Lucid Direct. So they're instant funding accounts. I have 5 of them. And I forgot how much they cost, but that's unimportant. But I'm up almost 3,000 on each account, and I've been trading them for 4 days. So I heard they good money. And apparently, even Nick said, he's like, a lot of these newer firms, they do pay out because they gotta create that reputation. So I don't mind Lucid. I haven't needed anything from them yet. I haven't requested a payout. I haven't hit support up for a question, but it was fairly simple. And they use Project X. I like that they use Project X as well. He said, what account size you like with props? I've gotten used to doing 150K, but I think the 100K is the easiest, because 6,000 comes fairly quickly for me. As you can see, like, I'm already at 3,000 and it's been 4 days. So that's about half. But at the same token, it's like, I like the buffer I have after a withdrawal with the 150Ks, if that makes sense. So like Roger, for example, when he's trading his 50Ks, or anybody who's trading their 50Ks, that means that after the payout, that you'll have such a small buffer. So you have you have to make $3,000, you can withdraw $2,500. And at that point, you have a $500 buffer. That's pretty tough to trade with afterwards. But if you have a 150K account, you do have to make 9,000, but you can usually withdraw either 3,000 or 3,500. So in turn, it leaves $6,000 worth of buffer after the fact. I'm still rolling. I'm still good. When you got to trade with a $500 buffer, your back is against the wall a little bit. So that's the only thing. But that's why I say the middle ground is the 100K. Just because you got to make 6,000, you can withdraw either 2,500 or 3,000, and you still got 3,000 to play with. I'll bet on myself every time that I can make the 3,000 or whatever again, or 2,500 again, before I lose that 3. But it's hard to say that I know I'm gonna make 2,500 before I lose 500 on a 50K account. So it's been smooth. And then Tradeify is nice. I like Tradeify. They were quick. They approved my payouts in 2 hours. The first one, 2 hours for the 100K account, and then 1 hour for the 400 or the 150K accounts, and it hit my bank account that night. So it was smooth.
They do same day payouts.
Same day payouts, bro.
Nice.
Same day payouts. It was dope. So I haven't quite kept up with. Yeah, I have actually kept up with. I have a spreadsheet of actually everything that I've spent on prop firms so far in the year, and everything that I've made on prop firms so far in the year. You say you can withdraw from the buffer with them. Let me see if I'm understanding your question correctly. Withdraw from the buffer. Withdraw from the buffer. So I'll just make it easier. When you reach 6%, let's call it of a 100K account, that's 106. Say you can withdraw 3, you're down to 103. Then you got to make 5% with top 1. But with Tradeify, bro, their shit is so sweet. You got to make 6%, and then you got to make 3%. So I had to make 9,000 the first time, but now all I got to make is 4,500. So they went from 6 to 3%. So all these prop firms are, and I want to say Lucid is the same if I'm not mistaken. I can ask the chat real quick. Let's see. What is the profit target number 2 for Lucid Direct? Come on, AI, do what you do. 150K. Yep, same thing. So I got to make 9,000 on the first payout, and then 4,500 on the second. So same as a 50K, you got to make 3,000 on the first one, and then 2,500. So they actually make it. It seems like it's easier on the higher accounts. It's all just about leverage and your appetite for risk. Some firms allow you to take money after you hit their profit target, but firms like TPT can take your money out before you hit the profit target, but the payouts for these. Yeah, nah, it ain't none of that. Like, that's kind of like top step, like the 50% stuff. I don't even understand that model, honestly. Like, I think you got to have 5 consecutive days of making something, and then you can take out 50% of your profits. Boy, give me my whole money. I want it all. 3,500 times 3 every time. That's what I want. But it's been pretty dope though, trading on these different props. And I don't know if you've been here since I started using Tradecopia, but this is what I trade all my accounts on now. All accounts are, except my one live account is on the trade copier. Yep. So it's pretty dope. Roger, man, we ain't gonna get it. But it's okay.
I'm looking like
9:15?
No, I'm 30.
What's interesting though is it's closing above here. So if you put your faith in the higher time frames, you would see that you wouldn't even be worried about this 15-minute. You would think that it's just gonna break past this. Whew. Because look at the 30-minute time frame, closure above. Look at the 1 hour time frame, closure respecting.
It's looking like a 9.
It's gonna break that high and go, I think. But what I would rather do after a great week, after just a wonderful week of no stress, I would love to just wait on a 9:15 closure above or a 9:30 closure above. I would take that at 9:30 though. Like if this was 9:30 right now, I would anticipate that 9:30 volume would push past this 15-minute resistance right here. But like I said, it's just a stressless week. Why would I put myself through that stress of wondering and hoping that it breaks past this resistance? Like what I always say, hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. So I will watch this shit pinball So 10 a.m. if I have to. And then I'll say, y'all, it's been a great week. But I think I'm gonna just go enjoy my Friday. But if some move wants to present itself beforehand at 9:15 or 9:30, I'll take that. But in the last 1 minute, price is falling 40 pips. We got some volume kicking in. We're just gonna let the market do what it does. Thanks y'all YouTube for y'all liking this shit on up. Appreciate it. Go ahead and throw a like, subscribe to the channel. We here every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Just trying to continue to grow together. Who's doing this shit live aside from maybe 4 or 5 people on YouTube? Come on, man. All taken live. All explained. Win, losses, draw, everything in between. Roger, what the hell's going on, brother?
You should always do stupid shit when it's either right before the time or after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never...
ID. Damn. Now it gotta leave me some range to come into here, or else I'm gonna be scary. It'll blast past all this. I just be having a potential area. It'll go ahead and fill all this. Let's see, there it go, breaking wicks, pulling back. Take you off YouTube. They ain't gonna take me off YouTube, bro. There's too many dumbasses out there that's gonna fuck that bag up every day. What'd I say? You gotta look in the mirror, bro. You ultimately just gotta look in the mirror and see when you want to stop being a dumbass. Till you stop, you gonna keep on paying niggas like me. But after you stop, you gonna get paid by them other 90%ers, 95%ers. They say 95% of people fail. Go ahead and pay me. It's a zero-sum game. That's what they say. So while somebody making money, somebody losing money. Somebody jumped in this. Somebody jumped in this. Somebody on that 5 minute. Somebody on that 1 minute. Bruh, they are too volatile. They can't just sit on their hands and wait on their 1 to 2 good trades a day. They got to take every little move that prints itself. Bro, we done seen this 1 hour candle go up, go down, and close as a doji candle. There has not been a single move that is presented itself. And somebody in the time that we have sat here has taken at least 3, 4, 5 trades. I bet my life on it. Trying to take every little move. 5 minute candles closed above the range. Right here. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to get in. You get in 4 pip profit, fall the hell out. Bruh, use the time frames that you know what the hell is going on. Look at it. Boom.
I like that.
Broke that low. Someone got in there anticipating an impulse entry. Now you looking sad. Looking negative 40 pips for no reason. Right. Wait on candles to close.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Man, if it what I said a couple days, what I say on that video, if it breaks these lows and starts breaking its highs, they have no reason to come back down. So I wanted to do what it's doing, break these lows, close above this resistance, so we can take it on and enjoy our Friday. Like I said, I got a golf lesson today. Trying to get formidable on that course. Trying to get formidable. Trying to take my little money and going about my day. Chat, YouTube, chat, what y'all looking at? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. What y'all thinking? I liking buys, we liking sells. Right now, I ain't liking shit. You got risk set up. Yeah. Like if you go on tilt, I don't go on tilt. But Tradecopia does have a max loss limit if you want to set it. Daily loss limit, trail and drawdown limit, trade limit. I don't need this stuff. I haven't gone on tilt in a year and a half. I can't. It's funny because I've been posting on my Instagram stories and stuff. Teaching has really held me accountable because, like I was telling Daryl yesterday, 2 days ago in the chat, maybe yesterday, I don't know. I take 99% of my trades on on here, so y'all see exactly what I do. So I mean, if I go on tilt, I guess I'm going on tilt in front of everybody. So I don't really have a choice unless y'all gonna look at me crazy. If I hit my full stop loss, but which I don't do that, but if I hit my full stop loss on a 4, say for 40 pips across each account, it'd be $1,600. That's still nowhere close to the daily loss that I am afforded. My daily loss limit, I think, let me see, I think it's like $4,500 or something like that on each account. If my max drawdown is 6, like 3,500, 3,750, 4,500, one of those. But either way, bro, I'm not that. You got to go crazy to like hit your daily loss limit for real, according to your risk. Like you're really risking a lot of money. But a lot of these firms have done away with daily loss limit, and people like that. But I think that the daily loss limit actually protects your account, because if you're looking at anything close to what you can't lose in a day, bruh, you are over risking bad. Like even on my 4s, bruh, Roger know, bro, I'll cut minus 22, 23 before I let that bitch hit a full minus 40. And while it sucks, taking that minus 840 across each account, I know that I'm gonna get that right back. I can take 2 losses in a row. I'm gonna get it back. But bro, if you losing more than you can make in a day, according to your consistency, then that is ultimately crazy. If I know that I gotta stay within a 20% consistency rule, meaning if my profit target is now 450, or sorry, 4,500, that means I can't make more than around 900 a day. I made 911. It means that I can't make more than around 900 a day. Why the fuck am I losing $1,800? I literally can't get that back in one singular day, or else I'm gonna fuck my consistency up. And my best profit day is going to be that much more, and I'm gonna have to make that much more to reach the profit target. Man, if that shit gets a minus 700, 800, cut it. Because at that point, I can make it back. Even if it goes into profit after I cut it, I can get back in and I can minimize the loss or make a little bit of profit and just wait till the next trade. But you got that gut feeling of when you know that shit's about to fly to your stop loss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you know when that shit's about to fly to your stop loss. So being that you know when it's about to fly to your stop loss, cut it. And if it goes right after, re-enter on the flip or the re-break of the high or the low in the direction you were trading in. Because you saved your full risk by cutting it, say 50% of the way or 60% of the way. Say you get back in and it goes back down again. You can cut it again at 50% and that's your full loss. Like, that sucks. It just wasn't on your side that day. But 9 times out of 10, if it goes down, gets you out, and then you get back in, it's like, okay, just had to make a bigger bottom weight, continue up. And then, okay, now you plus 200 on a day when you could have just been plus, or when you could have been plus 600 or 700 on a day, but it just is what it is, bro. Price and move accordingly at that specific time. But ultimately, you just gotta find what works for you and see according to your risk tolerance.
If you go back in, just don't up your lot.
Man, only up your lot if you cut your loss and then you waited on a completely new setup and you got completely A+ conviction that it's gonna go right. Like, you know how you do, Roger, and I do sometimes. Like, if I took a 3 originally, cut it at minus 16, okay, that's minus 480. Take that 3 or plus 30, now that's 900 minus the 480. That's cool, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or even for a 3 for 23 pips, that'd be 690 plus that or minus that 480. That's 210. That's what I'll be talking about. So, like, it's ultimately ways to go about it, and that's why everyone is gonna make different profits, no matter if we take the same trades. But you just kind of gotta understand what works for you and what doesn't. But that's why I try my best. Like, we all have. I ain't gonna say I say I don't tilt because, like, I haven't blown an account in a very long time. But if I take a loss, bro, it just really is what it is. I just try to keep it as small as possible. That's really just what it comes down to.
James,
Yes, sir.
what is tilt?
Tilt is when you are buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Just you lose yourself. You lose no target, like no nothing. You just tilting basically. Like you are just lost your mind. You took one loss, it turns into 2 losses. You try to get that back, and you look up, you blew all your account.
Gotcha. Like
That
revenge
happened before.
training.
Revenge trading, yeah. They
Yeah,
call it going
gotcha.
on tilt.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, been there.
yeah. I mean, it's a different name for
Me
it, for
too.
everything. Yeah, we all been there. Definitely have all been there.
All right, so this is about to be 9:15.
Sir. Yes.
Come
Sheesh.
on,
Broke
don't
the
be going
lows. Got all them people out. Look at this volume. Look at this volume.
Just stay about right there.
That. But I have, and to answer someone's question from earlier, I forgot who it was. I think it was Prince saying, do you tilt or whatever, how you control tilt. So this is exactly my spreadsheet for everything. So I keep up with every single dollar figure I make from every single thing that I have going on. So far on prop firms, I've spent whatever 518.70 plus 399 plus 474 times 4 plus 351 plus 489 times whatever 5. And this is how much I made from prop firms so far on the year. 44,467, but I have 2 more payouts on the way coming these 2. So it'll be like 45,000. And then plus my personal account I made. Oh damn. My goal going into the year was making over 50,000 from prop firms. Or not from prop firms, from trading. And I've surpassed it now. So I just not put it together. Literally just not put it together. So yeah, bro. I mean, it's a business, so you gotta treat it as such. Literally put it on a spreadsheet every single dollar I made. Every single dollar. And the thing is, I was doing this off of 3 accounts. Now I got 10, 11. So I'm expecting that this growth will be exponential, like I was telling my brother yesterday on the chat. Like, trading is not linear. Trading is like downhill, then you like flatten out, and then you like really ascend like really fast because it's all just leverage. $12K, bro, that's good, bro. Like, and that's what I was telling people yesterday in the chat. I was like, we did a little small Zoom yesterday. I was like, shit, what would an extra 20,000 a year do for you? What would an extra 10,000, 5,000? And please. And please. All right, Raj. He said that was my goal, 25. Yeah, bro, 25K. All you got to do is have the leverage. Just to flip on a different account, made 960. Ooh. Man, listen. That was that 30-minute breaking that high again. I'm telling you. I still like it, Roger. I think the volume's going to take us on through there. And it's closing above. If we get a bottom wick, I'll take it. If we don't, I'm not taking shit. All my accounts. That volume is crazy. How are we gonna get a bottom wick though? Oh. Okay. I need a bottom wick. Okay. It closed above all my zone right there. I need a good bottom wick though, because I don't have a stop loss right now. You don't have nothing but like the previous 5-minute low, which is like all the way down here.
There you go.
Yeah, let's see. That's only 15 still. Damn, I really want like 25, 30. Keep breaking that low. If it goes right now, yeah. 16, 17. Damn, I don't know why I'm just feeling like it got more to give. Like I wanted to come like down into here. Is that enough for you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
Against me, I'm gonna just cut it.
Yeah, facts. All right, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna just take my buy stop there on the break of that high. Like you said, if it go against you, just cut it. Be 38T. I don't want that shit to get us in and fall down, but that's just what come with the game sometimes. ultimately, if it does get me out, it's a smaller risk. So it is only 15, 16, 17 pips. So shit, I probably would just take the full loss. Honestly, it's nothing to really even do.
Order
Stop filled.
I'm in. Dragging this up here. Dragging this down here. Like I said, it's only 16 pips stop loss. It's not really nothing to even do on this. Like, you kind of got to just roll with the punches. Come on, man. Go ahead and give that push. All right. It's jolting. It's jolting. I really think with the volume, it's going to start breaking that high. I'm going to be quick with this stop loss and profit just because, all right, we're up 10, up 12, just because it's such a small stop, bro.
I'm going to break even.
Yeah, I will.
Like,
I'm going break even. I'm break even on all positions. And if it gets me out, it just gets me out. But I'm break even. I can't sit and watch this go up and then come down. So I'm only in, I got my stop loss 1 pip in profit.
Order
Stop filled.
All right, it got me out. So if it continues up, it just is what it is. But I was being scary just because I got such a small stop. So I got hit that break even. If it re-breaks the high, it's probably gonna go ahead and make its full push. But I liked it though. I definitely liked it. But I just can't risk. I can't risk going up and coming down on that tight ass stop across 10 accounts on that 4 after I was seeing 15 pips in profit. So it got me out a little plus 20. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm not. I can't, bro. I can't even do it.
Let's hope it go all the way down and get back up.
Yeah, facts. You put your stop loss or break even?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna mark up that trade. See, bro, I can't do that shit. Like, it's just not in me to like hope. Hope is not a strategy. That shit went up and came down. No, hell no. But you know what happened though? It started feeling too much of this range up here. It pushed past. If we would have got that closer like down here, that'd have been good. So let me see. I'm gonna mark this up. Sunny days and play out for your boy today. Good trade though. So dashboard. Got it sync. Says minus 24 because I lost $4. But on these accounts, I made 16. So anyway, I'll mark that up.
Honestly, do want to go back down.
So this is a simple move. 15-minute candle close outside the range. I'll even put this line here. 15-minute candle close above everything. But it just closed hella far from resistance. That's the only reason why by the time it got going, it lost a little bit of its juice. And one thing I don't do, one thing James don't do is hold that back. So 15-minute candle closed above resistance, waited for bottom wick. Bottom wick was only 17 pips, so I was quick with the stop loss to break even. I do not want winning trades to turn into losing trades. Break even. Break even hit after seeing, I want to say maybe 16 pips I saw, maybe after, but I'll say 15 after seeing 15. Cool. Yep, 15 pips. I'm not taking that. That's not how I trade. If I want to at first at least see if we can get kind of like up into like a year, really, like at least. I think I had it off of like this, but like really up into there. But we'll see what 930 got for us because I still like it go up. I think I do. But you know, when these candles start getting weaker, that means that we're losing volume to the top side. Let's see what the chat's saying. Any day where we keep lost small or BE is a W. On God, it is. Facts. It's so funny because this says minus $24, and then when I go in and put my other 5 accounts in there, it's gonna say whatever it's gonna say, and I don't give a damn. But if this is red, green, or what have you, it don't matter. What matters is getting paid. That's what ultimately matters in this. Are you here to take trades? Are you here to make money? I'm here to make money. So let's see what I even did on them Lucid accounts. I don't even be looking at it until after. Project X, Lucid Trading. Oh, see, I made money on these accounts though. $21, $21, $21, $21, $21. So that's my Lucid Trading accounts right here on Project X that I copy from my Tradeify accounts here. And look at that exit. It's almost like I've done this shit before or something. If this wants to go down, retest, bro, imagine getting 2 pips away from stop loss, just sweating over there. No, I got time, bro. I don't like my heart racing. I would prefer not to. I would prefer not to have my heart racing. Let's just take a cool little easy trade. Whatever happens, happens. Bro, you know what's... Ooh, bro, if these 5-minute candles can hold just like this. Get a wick down. And I want a deep bottom wick. And then if that shit can start breaking these highs, I like it. But nothing till 9:30. Someone just texted me. Found my exact money time. Between 8:30 to 9:30, I can catch my move for the day. Took my lot from 6:30 to 9:27 since Tuesday or Wednesday, trading micros. How you trade? Trade a bait.
At 9:30, man.
At 9:30, sir. Let's see how long that trade took. 1 minute, 9 seconds. The same way it went up is the same way it could have went down. Or sorry, the same way it went down, the same way it could have went up. All we needed was one more big push. That's all I was looking for.
Let's see. Right now, it's just confused.
Brandon had to move. It was like it was the flip after breaking these lows or the break of this high, anticipating that volume would take you past this resistance with no issue. But there's always a caveat. After this amazing week, I wasn't too much stressing taking that. But according to the higher time frames, that was a great move. Held support right there. Came down, broke the lows. Reflipped. Started breaking highs in a volume candle. But that wasn't a bad move, truthfully. Wasn't a bad move. So, yep, that was a pretty good move. I just didn't take it. That was a good move.
This candle don't know what they want to do.
And it's crazy because, damn, bro, if this candle closes bullish on the 30, but bearish on the 15, respecting, I don't really like it no more.
So many untold stories.
Yeah. Two minutes. If it can stay right here, give a wick down, I will look to have an entry on the break of like these 5-minute highs right here, anticipating that volume is going to last us through. But I want a closure above everything, even this. Even this. And I think that at 9:30 is when the real move is going to come, and it's going to fill this range. And if and when that happens, and if and when we get in, I'm trying to cut that shit up. It'd be taking me a little minute to make them videos, but I'd be doing it though. Because I think that it actually helps people when I do the breakdown of what they're looking for and looking at. All right, now, hold on. By the way, this line is just arbitrary. What the real zone is all this, especially at 9:30. So, oh man. Come on now. Do what you do, gold. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my zones. So, close. Well, let me go. Back button. Looking for a closure above here, which is the most recent resistance. Looking for the next zone. Like I said, I ain't really worried about that, especially at 9:30. I'm thinking we can about to fill this whole thing out. All I need is, I'm taking fours, Roger, like we were talking about yesterday. So that means that I can't make, quote unquote, no more than like 4 times 23. 4 times 23 would be 920. So after commissions and stuff, it'll come out to like 911, I think it is, or something like that. Let's see. Well, I think I'll go for like 23 or 24 pips at 9:30. All right. Getting ready. Ooh. I didn't realize that I didn't delete my buy stop or my buy limit for the take profit. Oh, what are we doing? Just
Don't do that.
all righty. Okay. I'm about to go take a quick stroll. So, as we know, no top wick, no range, no entry. Well, Roger, it's been a hell of a week, my boy. And I know you just so much so wanted to take that shit over 2,000. I know you did, but all my newbies here. Take note of this. When a candle has no wick at the top, you know how we usually enter on breaks of wicks. When it has no wick at the top, that usually solidifies that there's not much range to the upside. So that's why you see that this candle fell out for 20 pips. Not say it can't push up, but the probabilities are just lower that it pushes up. And this range is only 16, 17 pips at the top side right now. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm cooling it, I'm in no rush to leave, but I damn sure ain't about to force nothing on this fine Friday. What Shannon Sharp meme is?
9:45.
Yeah, 9:45 and clear it all out. That's some bullshit. Bro. And that's what's just so ass though. Because like I be saying, and like I was saying last week, what will be the win rate of holding your position to full TP or full stop loss, no matter what? Because this came up, came down, 2 pips from stop loss, respected the low, and pushed up. Now me, I don't have the heart to deal with that. Like, I would be stressing, but man, it'd be playing out after the fact, bro. But that shit's always easy to say in hindsight, like I always say, because if it would have fell the hell out, I'd have been mad. Trying to hold that bag. You can't miss what you never had. That's just like I said, that's my week. That's my week. Hopefully everyone was blessed enough to take something during the week. Take some profits. Damn. Made this little funky $16. Hitting my break even.
Where's the hell, boy?
Yeah. Damn. Fuck.
I thought that 8:30 was gonna do it.
Can't cry over that spilled milk, bro. Not cry over that spilled milk. We in the driver's seat. Why on earth will we settle for less? That sounds crazy. You sound like a disappointed daddy. What's that? It's disgusting. I wanted to break the daily highs at this point. I wanted to keep on pushing.
Weird.
I really didn't want to sit here till 10 a.m., Roger. I really didn't. It's about to keep on going, too. And that's what's so ass. But that's what comes with the game of managing risk, man. Professional risk manager. That's all you want to be, ultimately. If you would have had your stop and profit down here, it would have kissed you out of it and kept going. Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
Daily high.
Yeah, I'm still here. Damn, bro. I don't like having to take that. All right. Let's see. We're 40 pips away from that, though, which is up here. It just filled this whole range, y'all, as anticipated. I said it, too. I said, I ain't worried about this. I want to see. I think this is going to fill the whole range up. And what did it do? It's been respecting out of this daily support down there. You go ahead and stand up and stretch in case I got to get buck wild in here. Damn, that's some bullshit, Roger. Yeah, bullshit. Go down to a 3 on that break of the daily high because it's an impulse entry. Let's see, 937. The daily high is where I have my green line, 34 or 36.94.1. If I do take it, it'll simply be buy stop on the break of that high, anticipating that the price has found its direction of the day. We're clearing out all this range. Good going up. The next best move other than that would be a closure above these. Right here. If you don't want to be too, if you don't want to be too risky, just take a closure above here.
I'll see, man.
Well, we over here sounding sad. It was like, bruh, perfect. Perfect. Shit.
I'm gonna go up there and just throw one. Call it.
Back in the day, though, it's really interesting, like your development as a trader over time. Like back in the day, you really would have used to felt like, damn, I missed that. Like, bro, I don't feel that. I feel like I called the right move, just didn't have the greatest entry due to the price pushing hella far up. Price pushed hella far. Like, bro, we want a price to close down here. He closed literally 30 pips higher than what we wanted to close. For me,
What about
I wanted to
closing
close. I know you was
below,
looking above kind of this area the whole time.
36.86?
Yep, exactly.
Did it close below that?
Nope, it closed right above it. What I wanted was it to close closer down to the most recent resistance. Because I figured that during a time of volume, if it were to close above that, we would be good to just go on up, blast through all that. But 36.86 was a double confirmation. But you got to think, by the time we got the closure from the bottom, price had already moved up 100 pips. So we anticipating that price is going to move another 30, 40, hell, even 20, 25. And we didn't get that. So that's kind of where I'm like, all right, price from the bottom has moved 100. We just need to move another 30. So that's not always the case. But ultimately, it was a good trade. Didn't have the volume on our side of it. And it's just crazy. Like, it's cool calling the move out, even if we weren't in it. Tapped right into the area that we said it would come into. Brandon made his money for today. Lower that lot size, my boy, on the next one. If you didn't lock out already. I smell that bacon downstairs. I'm supposed to be downstairs eating. But no, I'm up here fooling around.
What do you think if it closes back below that?
I like that too. I do see this little area that like makes me a little nervous, but I think that this this is re-breaking its own low at 930. So that's volume still. And then we just tapped into the ultimate highs up here. Not highs, but like the resistances up here. Like back in the day, I might have even taken this, like stop loss above here or above here, anticipating that a rejection were to come. They used to call it like a teacup strategy or some shit like that. But I like it though. Anticipating that it should fall after respecting and creating a new resistance. I'm gonna at least wait on 945 for that.
Man, that first candle, 8:30, would have been nice. And boom.
Tell me about it. I'm feeling good though. I'm still seeing the charts well. Like I'm not confused yet. When I get confused and shit, that's when I'm like, it's time for me to call it a day. My judgment's off. All right, let's see. So going to eat day, dog. You ain't gonna miss nothing. Swear to God. I don't feel like I'm missing nothing. I don't ever miss nothing. What's for me is for me in this world, and that's really felt. I've really felt that this year. I really felt that this year. Damn, bro. I really hit my goal. That's wild. Goals for 2025, 50K in trading profits. Check that off. Literally.
We still got 3 more months.
Still got 3 more months. It's gonna get nasty. Calvin said I'm making 100,000. Calvin said it, bro. My goal was 50. But that's just how crazy God works. Like, you don't even see your own potential a lot of times. I got a poster right here, not to get all philosophical, but Our Deepest Fear poem. I love that poem. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? And then the best part is the next part is the best. Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in everyone.
Mm-hmm.
As we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. We have a lot of self-limiting beliefs. You hear someone say 90% of traders fail. I say, damn, so you tell me out of 1 million people, 100,000 people are profitable? Oh, that's sweet. That's easy. Bro, this shit easy, bro. It's mindset, though. Yeah, it's funny. People always stop at the most frightens us, really. But nah, it's a long poem. It's deep. It's definitely deep. Because I feel that power in who are you not to be? Like, how dare you not let your light shine? I just got the 240 subscribers. It's funny, I get like 2 subscribers a day. It ain't a lot, but it's something.
Yeah.
It's something. Yeah, bro, it's looking like a no trade day for me unless we get a closure back below. So I'll see what 10 is talking about. If 10 closes back under, you think back under 36.86, or you think under 36.85? Under this.
I put mine on 86.
That's where it's been. Right there. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah,
We'll see when we get there, because if we start really rejecting out of this high, creating resistances on the 30-minute time frame, 10 a.m. should open up with the top wick and come down, damn, you got a resistance or support right here, which is 36.85. I'll have both lines. I'll do that. But if we just close in here, I'm gonna just call it a day and go on about my weekend. I'm cool, bro. Like I said, like it's so funny because my lady actually sent me something this morning. It's a post. Unfortunately, it does work. Choosing the better thought, interrupting the spiritual or the spiral. I said spiritual. Interrupting the spiral, assuming the best case scenario. It's nothing revolutionary, but it does rewire your brain. You don't need more affirmations. You just need to intentionally choose differently again and again. And that was good. Because, bro, I like just intentionally every day, I get so excited to wake up. Like, I'm like, bro, it's a blessing to just wake up. It's a blessing to go to the gym. Like, I literally post, like, bro, we woke up today. That's a blessing to wake up today. Win, lose, or draw on these charts. Bro, I don't care about that. That don't matter. Bro, it don't even matter. Like, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go on by the rest of my day. I got 3 houses under contract, on pace to being a top producer. Got over $50,000 in payouts, and we ain't even hit October yet. Like, bro, it's a blessing to just wake up every day in a damn bed. For real. Yeah, man, we caught our little move of the day. If we call our move of the day and it's a break-even trade, bro, it's just a break-even trade. It's a break-even trade, man. Go on about it. Come back next week, sharp, ready to kill. But sure, man, I got that shit. I look at it every day. I got a lot of affirmations around me, but I live it though. Like, I don't really think about it. It's just ingrained in me.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes to a point where you live it, you don't gotta think about it no more. You don't even gotta think about it no more. Because you, like I said, you know the end result. You've been doing this for 7 years near. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Happen. But it's just like, when was you gonna make the conscious effort to change? Doing the same, you keep doing the same thing, you'll keep getting the same results.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it, bro. My goal for this week was just to be over 1,500.
Bruh. What? All right, let's see. We still got a chance to break these daily highs up here. Even though we are still a cool little 40 pips away, but I'm ready.
Or if you want to close above.
Or if I just want to close above. Like I said, sometimes my intuition be like, not today. Let me just wait on that closure above. But then sometimes I'll be like, bruh, let's roll with it. All right, let's see. A new 5-minute candle just, oof. All right, buy stops on the break of the high. Anticipating that volume is gonna take us there. You got to be quick with the exit though, because all you got is a 5-minute candle right now that has no bottom wick, so it so easily can break the high and start mushing its way down for a bottom wick. So we'll see.
That shit don't go
I got lower risk going on now. I'm slick thinking about dropping down to a 2, but I'm cool.
If you don't get me straight in the profit, I'm finna cut that shit out.
Yeah, exactly. Quick with the stop loss to break even again too. Thank you, period. I am potentially about to enter a trade, period. Be down in a few. Come on, man. If you gonna do it, do it. I'm only going for 25 to 30. So I just have my stop up here. Or I'm sorry, my sell limit up there. It should go. Like it should, when it clears all these highs, it should start going. Because when you look at like the 15, you just break it wicks. But if it don't get us in, like you said, until 10, you still closing above, which is good. But I'm open for either idea. So I got the 15-minute candle open right now, but I'm going down to the 5. Ugh, I don't like these positions. But I'm gonna trust volume though. Breaking the daily highs after rejecting out of all these resistances down here.
So the volume's on our side.
That's it. That's all. Just in case it wants to shoot me in a profit in a minute or a second, I got a sell limit up here, but I'll probably delete the sell limit and drag it up and drag it down. Win, lose, or draw, here's what it is. I'll probably try to just manage my risk the best I can. If it does start going against me, it pulls back like 15, 20, just cut it, wait on 10 a.m., probably take it again after getting the real move of the bottom wick and all that good stuff. But I think we're 15 or less pips away from that entry if it were to get us in. So, all right, it's moving. Now it's less than 8. Less than 5. I just don't want that thing to be playing around, bro. Just do not play around with me when you get into profits. Or when you get me in, as I should say. 5 pips away still. 2 minutes before a 5-minute closure. What I need is really this shit to fly in less than 2 minutes. If it gets to like 9:57, 9:58, I so easily could just wait on 10.
We just need volume on our side, bro. That's it. Really.
All right, it's probably about to go ahead and get us in. Get me in. I always say us. No us. You taking the trade because you want to take the trade. Jamal said lock out. Whatever. Okay. Damn, I don't want this. Because you know what I'm just nervous of? This thing just shooting up and then coming down to make a bottom wick for 9:55, and I just don't have time for that shit, bro. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Or sorry, I'm a little ahead on this clock over here. $32 pip stop, basically, if you don't want to manage risk. Let's see how this 5-minute candle opens. All right, bottom wick, preferably. It's about to get going, Roger.
I could feel
break
it,
this
man.
high.
Like this.
You're just not gonna have a stop loss, bro. You're gonna have to hold that shit until you feel like getting out. So that's the only thing. You don't have a place to get out. But do we ever? Oh, good. I'm only trading a 3. I'm going for a 3 for 30. Same as the case as for the 1 for 30, 34, 35. Okay. All right, it's made a bottom wick on the 5-minute now. Still making a bottom wick on the 5-minute. Hey, bro, I'm so scary. If it gets me in and it breaks its own low, I'm cool there at 15.
Breaks his own low, yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely cool there.
After making somewhat of this little bottom wick, I'm if it make a little more of a bottom wick, I'm thinking about throwing a 2 line.
Yeah, it's a little ass bottom wick now.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's
And then 10 is right there.
right.
So if it get me in the next minute, I'm cool. If it get to like 9:58, I might wait. But it's breaking now. Let's see. Come on, man. All right, should go now. It's playing around. Okay.
Order
Stop filled.
Okay. I'm in. Dragging this up. All right. In profit. It just broke the highs. I got it at below the 5-minute low. All right. It's pushing up 15, up 16. I'm going stop loss to break even again.
Of course.
Come on, man. Do what you do. I'm up 15, up 16, up 17, up 21.
Give me one push.
One more push. 22, 24.
They can hit TP. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
There you go. Come on. One more.
Yep.
Order filled.
Let's fucking go, y'all. Good job.
Order filled.
I was leaving with some. Oh yeah, that's smooth. That's a smooth day.
Hey, y'all.
It don't get no better.
This week, this is y'all's work, bro. This is not me. This is not me, bro. This is y'all. All y'all doing is coming here, showing up every single day, and putting in the work. Like, that's all you can do. God is so amazing. And we are just faithful servants, bro. That's really just all it comes down to. Let's see my exit. Man. I don't even really got too much to say, y'all. Like, it ain't really, y'all know how I be lit sometimes, but it ain't really nothing to say.
Week at the
Hey, listen, y'all. That was an undefeated week. Ew. Shit. Whoever ain't tapping in, look, whoever ain't tapping into this, that's on them. That's all I can say. Let's see if anyone on the YouTube stream caught it. We had 6 people on the YouTube stream during that trade. Hope y'all caught it. Whatever happens after this, it's not my business.
Go ahead and lock out.
Yeah, I'm good. This 1 hour is about to, hey, I'm telling y'all now, this 1 hour is likely about to make a bottom wick, about to start breaking these highs and all that good shit. I don't care. I'm good. I'm straight. That was a hell of a week. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play that luxury for the game real quick.
So James, real quick.
Yes, sir.
I messed around and I locked out a long time ago.
You didn't mess around. You followed your plan.
Yeah, I messed around and
you followed your plan. That's what you should do.
I jumped in.
But what's up?
When we first jumped in, I just held it, man.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I was
Not
gonna
a bad
jump out.
move.
No, I was gonna jump out, but I said, you know what?
You
I
had
be
faith.
too nervous about this stuff, man. I need to go numb. So I'm gonna let this thing drop. If it drop, it drop. I'll take a hit today. You know what I'm saying? But I need to get numb about this thing.
What was the profit that you ended up on the day?
1.4. I
Who
got out
complaining,
right
bro? Who complaining
y'all
about
jump
that?
back in, I was out.
Bro, be out.
Yeah,
That's
I'm done.
that's the affordability that this gives you. And you can be numb to the fact of, bro, I see exactly what's going on. I just understand what's going on. That's it. Simply.
Yeah.
I just simply am starting to understand what's going on more and more day by day because I'm just showing up. And that's why I be telling people, all you gotta do is just continue to show up every day.
100, and get the experience of it at least. You know what I'm saying? Put your money on the line, see what it do. Take a hit, you take a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Get the
what
money
I
back
just
up,
say?
come back.
It don't matter. It don't even matter. It ain't even that deep.
Okay. But yeah,
Ain't even that
congratulations,
deep.
team. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody, man. Everybody killed it this week. Whoever was disciplined to the plan. You can't beat that with a stick. Let's see what I made on my Lucid trading account.
They didn't even go above that that shit.
Crazy. Ain't got me. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to go ahead and see what I ended the week. Well, I mean, this ain't even much to really do or say about this trade. Like entry on the break of the daily high. Stop loss kept under the 5-minute entry candle low. Like that's it. That's literally it. Entry on break of daily high. Kept stop loss below entry candle low. And that's what I be talking about. I'm just like, it ain't really that hard. Just like committing to understanding what's going on. I'm mad I only got 25 pips on this. But I got 29 on my live account. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that little withdrawal request right now. For another cool little 300, y'all. I wonder if I can make it yet. I gotta wait until 24 hours, so it's all good. I'll make it after that 24 hours is passed.
I knew it, man. All green week.
I'm about to go ahead and put in all of my accounts to see what I look at that good man. Look at that exit. Let's see. So to manually put in accounts, gotta go August 1 export. Then I'll go to all my Lucid trading accounts. And stop loss would have been just hit, by the way. Break even would have just been hit. Don't get caught holding that back. Export 8/1. That was number 1, number 2, number 3. Export that file. Number 4. Export that file. And finally, number 5. Export that file. So I'm about to go in and manually, for whatever reason, Project X hasn't auto-synced to TradeZella yet. So I got to go in and manually upload every account. So let's see. My personal account is this one. Trades export, number 1. One. Who's showing all this shit, bro? Like for real, who is showing this? Who is happily showing exactly what they do? All good though. The cream rises to the top all the time. All right, 2. I hate to be that guy that's still holding. I'm looking to my left. I see that just falling down. Holding that bag for no reason. Full stop loss would have just got tapped. Two more. 4. And then finally, number 5. Let's see what this week ended up being. Shit's sick. Sick week. So, that being said, it doesn't get any more transparent than this. Whoever is not a believer, that's on you. So, with that being said, I'm about to go enjoy breakfast. Got a golf lesson at 11. Feels great outside. Life's great. Got 3 houses under contract. Got 12 things in the chat. Let me see the chat. Good stuff. 2,700 on your account. Brandon, stop making so much on the account. You fucking up your consistency. How many times I gotta tell you the same thing? Or are you talking about the other accounts? Smooth Win, Genius Moves, almost 50% there. Oh, you talking about that fucked up account, right? Nigga said, 55,000 across all accounts, locking out. Beautiful week. My goodness, great trading week. I'm about to hit the fairway. Let's do it, bro. Yeah, we got to get up then, dog. We definitely got to get up then. Let's see. Lysandra said, thank you for being such a positive trader. Hope your motivating trades continue to reach and encourage others. Have a great weekend. Chris said, well done. Appreciate it, Chris. Brandon, are you talking? Yeah, you said you couldn't make more than $1,200. Are you up over 2,700 on the day or on the account? My fault. I thought you meant on the day. I was like, bro, stop. But you mean on the account. My bad. I'm sorry. This is me apologizing to you. I can own up to that. But thank you for your kind words, Lysandra. As always, I love seeing you in the chat. You just make me smile just seeing your seeing your comments, quite honestly. But like you said, that's a hell of a week. And team, we will be back at it on Monday. Thank y'all.
Yep, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll hit the chat.
Yeah, have a good weekend, y'all.
All right. Y'all be easy.
For sure.
Yep.
Engage.